it's about time for Truth Syndrome Monday. And today, we want to find out your preference. Hence this question.
Yes.
Which is worse, bad traffic or poor network? Lady Kath, which can you not stand? Which one is worse?
So everybody knows me. I mean, I don't like traffic. But I have a remedy for traffic. So in this case, I'm going to choose poor network. Because if there's traffic, all I have to do is call my biker friends. Alpha, where are you?
But it's not everywhere. It's not everywhere that they can come and meet you.
But wait, I'm getting there. But at the end of the day, if I have poor network in bad traffic, I'm dead. But if I have good network, wait, that's why I say calm down and listen. You gotta let me land. Don't let me to crash.
You don't talk this side. You don't talk this side.
So that you will know where I'm going to.
Oh, yeah, where are you going?
So at the end of the day, I hate poor network. Poor network. If I have emergency in bad traffic, how am I gonna call somebody? You know, if you're in bad traffic, as long as you're not the one driving, you're sitting at the back of the car, you're chilling in the AC, and you have good network, not poor network, you're cool. You can sleep, you can listen to music, you can do whatever. But when you now have no network, and you're not in bad traffic at the same time, so please, I live bad traffic. I can find my way out of it. I can get down and stretch my leg and stroll. But
okay,
poor
so
network,
basically you can't stand poor network.
I cannot stand at all.
Okay, so I feel for me, yeah, I like reading. I like reading a lot. And I almost always go around with a book.
Do you have a book today?
Yes. So I don't mind poor network. I actually do not mind. I mean, I love my phone. I love pressing my phone and everything. But I don't mind poor network, yeah? Because, I mean, I live in a house where network is not even so great. So I don't even really mind. But you see traffic. See, you guys don't know how. Maybe because my work is very time conscious, yeah. I plan events and all of that, and I do a show. Imagine I'm stuck in traffic and I can't get to the office before, like, in time for the show.
You will join live.
You see how crazy it is? Traffic can frustrate you because at the end of the day, you are looking at where you are going and it's not far, but you're stuck in traffic.
Poor network too can frustrate you.
Yes,
you are trying to call somebody that you're looking at that don't leave me alone, and it's not going.
See, I get you, but you see traffic. I cannot stand traffic. And you see how crazy it is. You don't know how bad traffic is until you enter bad traffic. See, you will see. There was one traffic that for the car to get to me, to pick me up, I was in Ikeja. The car was in Maryland, and the car did not get to me in 2 hours. How crazy it was. That's how crazy the traffic was. And I was under so much pressure. So you see traffic, I cannot stand traffic at all.
But the thing with good network, having good network, is that your Google map will show you that there's traffic in front. So you can make a U-turn out of the bad traffic and go somewhere to wait.
Have you ever been to Lagos?
So please, poor network.
Have you been to Lagos?
Any day,
you go see everywhere blue, but you go there blocked.
My sister, that's our truth, oh. You see the way we are having this conversation. That actually is our truth. After this break, guys, we'll also love to hear from you watching as the phone lines will be open. Yes, guys. We'll be checking out your Facebook and X messages. We are at TVC Connect on X and at TVC Entertainment on Facebook using the popular hashtag #eSplash_on-TVC. We were out and about and we asked the same question, so let's find out what people out there had to say.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Which one can I stand? Bad traffic or bad network? Give me that bad network. Give me that bad network. At least I can get active. I can find things to do with my life. But you see that bad traffic, you are there. Oh.
I can stand bad network. I cannot stand bad traffic. I can stand bad network. To be honest, sometimes my phone annoys me, so I'm like off all day playing Subway Surfers or something else. I don't really. But bad traffic, no, I cannot.
No, I cannot stand bad network because even in bad traffic, if I have network, I will not feel it. Do you understand? Because you can even decide to, if the traffic is bad, you just on your iPad and be watching movie. Anytime that they want to move, they move.
Can't stand bad network, but I can stand bad traffic.
Bad network, I think it's really frustrating. With bad traffic, you can come down from your car, take a walk, hop on a bicycle, go to wherever it is you're going to. But bad network, how do you connect to the rest of the world? The world has become a global village and internet is extremely important.
I'd rather deal with bad network and just be, phone free, whatever free, read a book, live my best life, really.
I can't stay 1 minute without my phone and without connected to the internet, I'm gonna choke.
I can stand traffic, right? I really don't have a problem with traffic as long as I'm in the back seat, there's AC, I have my phone or I have my laptop, I can get things done. Traffic doesn't really bother me unless I'm in a hurry. If I'm in a hurry, then it's annoying. If I'm not in a hurry, I don't care. Do you see what I mean? But bad network, oh my God, I hate that.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
You people, what traffic could show you? Have you ever peed in traffic before?
You will get down.
Like you come down, find
You
somewhere
will get
to
down
pee.
now.
Like
Have you ever slept and woken up still in the traffic?
Like guy, like you see you people.
And then have you ever tried to reach someone so bad that you restart your phone 10 times? And it's not good. So they are both terrible actually. They are actually both
bad network
terrible.
thing actually happened to me.
It's
It happened to me
annoying.
on Thursday. Yeah, I went to see a movie. And all of a sudden, I just did not have service.
Bless you.
Calls, data,
Nothing.
no service. And I'm like, okay, what's going on?
I've
In
begged
my head,
somebody
I'm
to
already
use their phone before.
In my head, I'm already thinking, I mean, I have to take a cab out of this place. How will I get a cab? How will I transfer money? How will I
How
pay?
did you now do it?
Ah, no, it came back. Airplane mode.
I begged somebody for hotspot before.
Oh, that
because I was doing. The thing did not.
work.
I said, hi, sorry.
My
See,
please.
I have data, but
on
hotspot for me, please. I beg.
You guys.
See,
Hey.
this life will humble you.
Anyways, welcome back to the show, guys. TSM continues, which is worse, bad traffic or poor network? Now, we have so many reactions on social media.
Yes, let me start with the X's, please. Let me start with the X's.
By the way, Kalipaka is cheating
I
on
can
you.
see his message.
He's
I didn't
cheating on
care.
you. He cheated.
What did he do?
Don't worry, I'll just you after
Congrats
the
to
show.
him. I'm happy for him.
Look at that.
So let me even start with his message. I'm on X and at Parker Kali says, good day gang, it's nice to see you guys again. Love you, my lady. Love you. Okay, give your love to yourself.
This was something he told me last week. Oh.
Now so they love
They
everybody.
move.
Have you forgotten the day was saying love? That I said just be watching. So everybody used to love. Anyway, it says, as the question says, which is worse, bad traffic or poor network? I believe poor network is the worst because I need good and stable network to do all the necessary transactions on my phone with my client. He's not a businessman. He can't think of anything other than business. So I am Chocho says poor network doesn't give a reason. Olami says, man, I hate traffic. Talk less of bad one. I actually agree with you. But poor network too will humble you. The real money underscore says poor network Biko. I can face the worst traffic, but I'll be irritated with poor network. So many messages. Do you have messages?
Quite a number here. So I have one from Weng Obadia Joshua, and he says, for me, bad traffic. You're doing exceptionally well. I always love your show. The show loves you too. Joshua Olowoyo says, oh, I got that pronunciation right. Love it.
Your mind.
Poor network is the worst. If you are stuck in bad traffic and you have good network, you won't really feel it because you'll be entertained online with shows like eSplash. It's like there's something going on in that Facebook place.
It's the way that they are dropping.
Somebody, Emeka Egbo says, Happy New Week, guys. Bad traffic, but when there is network connection, you can connect from anywhere. True. Yesterday, Babatunde says, foreign network is the worst for me, because when I'm stuck, I can always entertain myself on my phone. But if the network is poor, how shall I survive? Same. How? Palumi Ademide says, poor network is worse because I can trek very well. Antimosis. David Ogugwa says, Happy New Week from TVC Entertainment. Bad traffic, but when there is good network connection, you can connect with people. Have a wonderful day. I love you, OJ, Catherine, and Uluri of Lagos. Have a glorious day.
We love you too,
David. We actually have so much more.
Yeah.
Some people say bad traffic. Some people say, bad network.
See, at this point, I feel like it's a tie.
It's a tie.
It's a tie. You can't
tie.
take it away because when you talk bad traffic, you can be in traffic, your car will overheat. You can be in traffic, your fuel will finish in that traffic that you're moving. Yoruba people call it sukere fakereko. You're moving small, bumper to bumper. And then you can have terrible network that will turn you to a beggar.
Have you been in
Because
traffic?
you start begging for hotspot, you start begging for data.
See how crazy it is. There was one traffic I was in last year, June 24, June 25. It was Davido's wedding 2 years ago. 2 years ago. It was Davido's wedding. Let me bust your head. So I was going, I was meant to spend my birthday in a resort. Yeah. So the same resort I took my mom to. So I was meant to go there like 2 years ago. Now I left Magodo. I left Magodo around 12. As at 5 p.m., I was just nearing Ikate. Elegushi Ikate. How crazy it is. And I decided, well, I'm not even going to resort again. Let me turn back. I was not checking the news. And somebody said, oh, as at 7 o'clock, he was in Lekki phase 1. And he didn't get to Ajah till 3 a.m. 3 a.m. I will have spent my birthday morning in traffic.
I understand. I understand. Me, I even have stories of both. My own my traffic. I was coming from flatmates. I was on set. I finished 6. In my head, whenever I finish at 8, I go to my friend's place at Ikate because it's in phase 1, Lekki phase 1. So since it was 6, I was like, okay, latest 8, 9. Bad as it bad. I go reach house. I followed someone. I was like, okay, I'll stop on the way, get a cab because I couldn't get a cab. My network was bad. Only for me to get on the road, we're in the traffic and they say, oh, he's moving. I just passed here. Past Ashe, where we went to pass was from Fine Pan to Fire. My sister, I now say, okay. The person now say, you know what, let's just go back to the island too. And I'll say, you know what, let's just be going. And I'll say, let me call my friend, I'm coming. That was a good idea. If I didn't call her, I was going to be stranded. I was calling, and number did not go. My sister, I got home at 11 p.m. that night. Because I ended up going home.
I don't think that's even the worst.
So me, I had a combination of the two.
I don't think that's even the worst of Lagos traffic. Have you mistakenly entered the co-market before? On a weekday afternoon?
You go lost.
Maybe map just says, oh, pass inside the co-market. You now enter.
You go lost. Now you and people, they work out together.
No, there was a time I entered traffic and all of us came down from our cars and went to buy food. That's how crazy
if we stay here, it will become the battle of bad traffic and
bad network.
But guys, go on social media. Tell us if you've had any stories with bad network or bad traffic or whatever. Let us know in the comment section. And don't worry, we're not giving you anything. We're just going to commiserate with you, okay?
We'll tell you
because
sorry.
it happened to you in the past. But this is where we draw the curtain. That's all we can take on the show today. We had Olori of Lagos in the building. Who is going for a court wedding from here? You just can't see the ring.
Yes,
and
guys.
myself, Lady Cat. Lady Cat, a real hotness. Say bye.